Okay, here we go with the warm-up. Jim Moore, Kevin Calabro. It's the warm-up on mynorthwest.com. We are heard Monday through Friday, 3 to 6 on the radio on 710 ESPN Seattle, the home of the Mariners. Mariners today got underway at noon. Boy, was it good to hear Mariner baseball on the radio. It means we are that much closer to our first tee time of the year here in the Great Northwest.
Well, I felt the same way. The best part was hearing the concessionaire guys in the background.
The
crackers. Ice cold beer. Yeah,
Heck,
I love that. I love that. And
would you enjoy doing that for a day? Hawking beer at a ballpark?
For a day, yeah.
I think I could do it probably for a day.
Yeah.
Those guys hustle, man. They hustle. And they pour like 3 at a time. That's kind of amazing, really.
If they let you drink while you work, that'd be kind of fun.
Making change would be difficult, I think, if you were drinking at the time. It'd be difficult.
Well, the peanut guy's unbelievable, though. I don't know how he's done it for
Rick,
as many
the peanut
years
guy?
as he has.
Yeah.
Throwing the peanuts the way he does. I'm sure he's down there in Peoria every year, too, I think.
Have you ever seen him hit somebody upside the head with a bag of peanuts, though? I have.
Have you?
Oh, yeah. The people were pissed.
They were?
Oh, yeah.
So,
They didn't
hit somebody in the head that he, not his intended receiver.
Not his intended receiver, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, plunk somebody, and they like, what? And they didn't know, that this is Rick the Peanut Man. This is Rick the Peanut Man, dude.
They were mad.
They said, I don't know who this guy is, but he better not hit me with a sack of peanuts again, or I'm suing the Cubs.
Huh. No, I haven't seen that. Usually he's really accurate.
Yeah.
Isn't he? I mean, for the most part. What's so funny, Pittman?
I thought at some point last year the Mariners would be really tested to put maybe Rick in short inning relief.
Well, they could have done worse.
I mean,
Rick
why
Kaminsky,
not? Huh?
right? It's Rick Kaminsky, right?
Is it Kaminsky?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rick Kaminsky Park.
He caddied for a while, too. Like when the LPGA had to stop here.
Yeah.
I remember seeing him down at Meridian Valley, and here's the Peanut Man caddying for somebody that was out there playing.
Dang.
Yeah.
Whew. Well, we had a lot of stuff going on.
Did you think we were going to talk about the Peanut Man during the warm-up?
No.
I didn't either.
But I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was entertaining, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Did they, maybe?
That's worth at least 600 hits today, at least. What's the over-under on 600 hits today, you think? I'm taking the under.
No, I am, too. I'm all over the
It's
under.
Monday. You think Brady taking the over?
Over.
We haven't even begun to talk about Husky and Cougar basketball yesterday. What
What do you want me to do? You want see? I'm
What a
I'm gun
clunker
shy
of a
now.
game
In
that
light of
was.
what happened when I got here, I was blindsided, and
You get
I'm gun
blindsided?
shy on whether I should be honest about how I felt about last night's game. I mean, you want me to act professionally about it and analyze the game and break it down, or do you want me to just be the unabashed Coug
Homer that
I
you
am?
are?
Yeah.
You can't change your stripes. Cougar can't change this color
God,
tone.
that was one of the greatest games. in
Tawny
Cougar
Brown,
bas-
so
That
you
was
can
honest
sneak
to
up
God.
on the
That
deer.
That I was thinking about it. Been watching Cougar basketball now for 74. How many years is that? 26, 37
It's too
years.
long, man. You shouldn't share that with
That
the
was
listeners.
probably the best.
You know we're trying to get younger listeners, man. Why do you do that?
That was. I know we're on the very high.
Why do you do
we're on
that,
the very
man?
high end of the.
Why do you do that?
What's the demographic?
You got to say, like, when I graduated.
25 to 54.
Yeah, when
right?
I graduated in 95, it was all good. It's like, that'd be it.
Yeah,
I think you could
yeah,
do
like
that.
somebody's gonna look at me on the camera and go, "Yeah, that dude graduated."
Don't put yourself
95.
down like that, man.
Yeah, I don't look like a 95 graduate. I look like the 78 graduate that I am.
Don't do that.
But anyway, in 37 years of Cougar basketball, I thought last night's game was the number one.
Are you kidding me?
I can't. I'm trying to.
That
think.
was a horrible first half from both clubs.
No, I'm just talking about that it was so unexpected
Oh.
and beating the Huskies at home.
And you
Cougar
said that last week. You had them like a 20-point underdog, and I thought you were nuts. I was wondering, what in the world are you doing?
What,
Why
do
are
you think
doing
they were going to win?
I thought that they would be. Look, this is a team that took care of business against Washington the last time. They had won 17 games coming in.
It was in Pullman, and the Huskies are
They had
unbeaten at
beat
home.
some teams, but to say they were going to lose by 20,
That Husky,
you had a
that-
bad week last week.
No, that
didn't you?
Husky. Okay, wait a minute. That Husky team you saw against Arizona last Saturday, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
that Husky team.
Yeah.
That Cougar team you saw against ASU last Saturday,
All right.
and you expected
It was
something different.
It was
last night?
ASU. They're not taking ASU seriously, and that's why they are where they are now on the bubble. They're bubblicious. Had they taken
Would
some
you put them
teams
in off of what you
seriously?
saw last night? You think they're
If they can beat these two teams coming up and make a little dent in the
win
tournament,
one game in the Pac tournament, or
you're going to have to
or
beat two. You're going to have to give
Win two,
four.
you gotta get to the final then.
They're going to need 20. That'd give them 21 wins, wouldn't it?
Well, they'd have to beat right now. They'd have to beat Washington and probably either Arizona or UCLA
Yeah.
in the Pac.
They're gonna have
so
to beat
you
one.
think they need to go win the next four?
They're going to win 3 of the next 4, meaning they've got to win the next 2 regular season. They're going to win 2 in tournament, like you say. That means they get to the finals and lose. That would get them. Well, how many victories is that? That'd get them
That'd be over 20. 'Cause
4
they're
wins.
I
They
think
get them
they're at 18
21
now.
They get them 22 wins, and they would have beaten UCLA, Arizona, and either Washington, UCLA, or Arizona in the second round of the tournament. That should get you in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You like that math? Now, is it likely? No. Is it possible? Anything's possible in the Pac-10. 3 o'clock or thereabouts. What time is it now?
3 o'clock.
Holy cow, we're late!